Look, as much as I like my own music, it's clashing right now with this sort of creepy background. So, here we are. This is my underwater base. I found this cave system, and I explored it, and it was really fascinating. So I decided to build this underwater base. It has oxygen, but I'm going to swim down and show you what it looks like. El Toro Guaco says, could you give us a quick recap? I wasn't there last time. What is this game? Sure. So this is a game called Subnautica. It's available on Steam. It's an early access game. It's set in a distant future where your ship crash lands on a hostile and enemy planet. You're the only survivor. You escape in an escape pod, and you have to survive. In this game, you have to collect food. You have to collect water. You can't drown, and you can create a whole bunch of really cool tools based on the materials that you find. So this sea base, for example, requires a lot of titanium. So I had to mine for titanium until I was able to create this sea base. This represents hours and hours of work and lots of titanium, as you can imagine. So I found this fascinating and beautiful series of caves under the world, and I figured, well, if I'm going to build a sea base, I might as well build a sea base that's got a nice view. And these guys are creepy. So here it is. This is, it just keeps going. And I'm running out of air. Where is that escape hatch? I have an escape hatch. So there are these translucent mushroom things. They're like jelly shrooms.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's my hatch. Alright, gotta get some air. Whew. And I wanted to have a nice view. So there we go. Look out my window, ladies and gentlemen. I can see the fish, and there's my cool shrooms, mushroom things. Look at that. That's pretty neat. And it's really fun. I'll show you how to build things here in a minute. Basically, you have to go out and collect the resources, and then get this little doodad, and then you can create stuff. So here's a corridor. And there you go. Now, there are a lot of things you have to pay attention to, like hull integrity and not building on top of enemies that can kill you and stuff like that. But it's fun. Now, these underwater sea bases actually serve very little of a purpose right now. They're mainly just fun. But what I actually enjoy more is... Let me get my oxygen back. There's just a lot of really great exploration that you can do. Gorn says, I'm definitely afraid of large open bodies of water. Stranded Deep scares the heck out of me. We're going to be playing that next. I just started playing Stranded Deep for the very first time. I played it yesterday for the first time. I did not last long. And yeah, I was scared playing that game. There have been a few times in this game where I've been scared. When you're swimming around and then the sun sets and it gets dark and you don't have a flashlight on you and you're running low on oxygen and you don't have a compass so you don't know which way is up, and then a giant jaw appears in front of you in the darkness and you're like, ah! Okay, stuff like that, yeah, it's pretty creepy. But in Stranded Deep, I was so disoriented because I didn't figure out the whole wristwatch means it's your life functionality that I kept on hearing these beeping sounds and I didn't know why. And anyway, I think I enjoyed this game a little more, but we're going to be playing Stranded Deep because it still confuses me and I want to figure it out.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's your submarine. You can build it by collecting a lot of really rare materials. hard to build, but I managed to find them. And then, to stay alive, you have to cook a bunch of fish. Here's all my cooked fish. And I've got some purified water. And, you know, just a bunch of other stuff that you collect throughout the game.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then you can take your submarine for a spin. Woo!
Caution. Passing safe depth.
Now, the problem with this submarine is it has a really, really low safe depth distance. And at only 200 meters, your ship implodes. So it's really only useful for kind of crossing great distances quickly. If you actually want to explore deeper into the world, you have to swim or create your mini-sub, which is called the Sea Moth, which sadly there's a glitch in the game.
Hull breach detected.
Oh no! So as you can see, I'm at 136 meters, and already my thing is... Alright, I got a weld to repair.
Hull integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
Okay, I gotta find some more... There's another one! This ship will fill with water while you're in it if you're not careful. Are there any more? There's got to be more. There are always more. No, that's it? Okay. Almost died. And you can use this fabricator to make all of your different tools and resources. So, pretty fun game. I'm not going to save this game, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's see exactly how far down we can go before our entire ship explodes.
Hull breach detected.
Again? Oh my gosh!
Hull integrity restored. Training systems initiated.
Yeah, so I can't carry this on. Anyway, so there you go. That's Subnautica. And I'm not going to save. Alright, let's play Stranded Deep.